What's up, guys? What's up? Hope you're having a great day. Just wanted to come to you live really quickly and ask you a very, very, very important question. And it's one that we should ask ourselves on a regular basis. You know, when you look at Scripture and you follow the work of Jesus in the Bible, and you see his ministry, one of the very unique things about every single healing that he provided people that had a physical ailment, they were sick of some sorts in some way. One thing that they all had in common whenever he actually performed a healing was he asked them all, "What do you want?" He literally said that to the people that were maimed. He said that to the people that were crippled and unable to walk. He said that to people that were sick. He said that to people that were lepers. He said that to the blind man. He said, "What do you want?" And I think it's an interesting question for us to ask ourselves, the same way that Jesus did for those that wanted to be healed, is a question of, what do you want? What is it that you want? What is it in your life that you want to change? What is it in your life that you've got to do something different? You've got to do something better. You've got to do something to improve an area of your life, your health, your finances, your marriage, your business, your career, your commitment to contribution to society, to your spiritual fitness, your physical fitness. Like, what is it in your life that you want? And can you define it? Can you put your finger on it? Because life is defined by our choices that we make. And we have the ability to make those choices. We have an independent life. God gave us free will. We can choose what we want to do. We can choose what time we get up in the morning. We can choose whether we brush our teeth or not, whether we go to the gym or not, whether we live a life of contribution and fulfillment. Because here's what I can tell you about life, is that what you're capable of doing and the activity that you do, if they're not aligned, you don't feel congruent, which means you will not feel fulfilled and you will not be happy. Period. If God gave you the ability to do something in a vision that you want to do it, and you don't take the actions necessary for its fulfillment, that means you're not congruent. You're not congruent with the gifts and the talents and the vision that God put in your heart for a reason. So if you have that vision, and if you have that desire, and you have the ability to do something about it, make sure that those actions and that vision come together, and that you're taking action on the very things that you say that you want in life. And that, my friends, is the key to happiness and fulfillment. That is the key to staying excited. That is the key to sustained motivation. That is the key to making dramatic life shifts and life changes. One of the individuals, a great friend of mine, and one of our the guys that we coach in business, and one of my business partners, Alex, and his wife, Julia, just this time a year ago, were at $50,000 a year in income in their personal business. And last night, we got to celebrate through Zoom that they're at over $200,000 in personal income in their business. Now, what had changed was the desire was there the entire time. For years, that couple has had the desire, but they weren't congruent in their actions, their commitment, and their dedication enough to bear the results of the big desire and the dreams that they had. And by the way, it required them to help a lot more people in order to increase their income by 4. I mean, it's a 4x improvement on their annual income in 12 months in the midst of a pandemic, in the midst of all this craziness, and the mass chaos that we find in our society and our country today. They were able to go out there and literally quadruple their income in the midst of craziness. Why? Because the vision and the excitement that they had matched their dedication and their activity. They were congruent, and that's why the vision has been fulfilled thus far. And trust me, they're not stopping at $200,000 a year. I can tell you they're going way beyond that. But that's where they're at right now. Just a testament to what can happen when you truly make that decision. So what decision do you need to make today? What action do you need to take? What area of your life do you need to change? What do you need to improve? What do you need to make happen for you to be able to go out there and accomplish what you say that you really want? What do you want, number one? And what are you willing to do about it? Are you going to be congruent? Because I promise you that congruence is what's going to lead to fulfillment. With that being said, God bless you guys. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And just remember, you're only one strategy away. Bye for now.